Oh, fast. Oh, Quiddler's Law. And why? Well, good evening and welcome back, National Soccer League fans, to the final day, Week 25 action, but a consolation battle, nothing more, nothing less between these two. The Kodiaks' fate is already sealed as the number 2 seed in the ASC East. They are heading to the playoffs with a first-round bye and a home field advantage waiting for them back in Alaska. As for the Orcas at home here today, they have been eliminated for quite some time in the playoff race, but in the hunt for the number 1 overall pick with a loss here today. And depending on the Boomers' result, we'll have to see who ends up taking that top pick in the draft. Orcas currently sit in 23rd place in the table. They did have the number 1 pick last year traded down with the Voyagers, and could be back-to-back years finishing bottom of the table for them. Here's their starting lineup, though. No changes in the lineup. Thought we might get some rotation from this squad, but Andrew trying to stick with his players, and admire that sense of wanting to keep things earnest and honest. Have to see the Kodiaks unlikely to do the same because they do have games coming up, so certainly within their rights to rest their starting players as they prepare for the massive playoff hunt ahead. Second year in a row for the playoffs for the Kodiaks, and what a team they have been this season. Excellent. Once again, here is their lineup, and again, heavy rotation at almost every position. Even Sharameta filling in the backfield as a defender. That's a new one. Other than that is Lolo and Wilkshire Salmonella Friederson, the veterans, leading the line, but also Yusuf Boujemawi, first ever appearance for the Algerian, second-round draft pick. Have to see how he gets on out there today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Thank you and enjoy the game is right. Well, we're about to get underway in this one. Again, nothing really super pivotal in terms of the playoff hunt for this game, but a fun battle nonetheless, and a chance for the Orcas to strut their stuff one more time until they enter the 6-month hibernation period until next August. And here goes Petroville off to a rapid start. It is Leave Wargan in the goal instead of Wolfgang Carterson for the Kodiaks. Sharameta did well to clear it away. Now here come the Kodiaks trying to carry away. Still wouldn't mind just racking up another win here to keep the energy high, keep the mood good. So we'll have to see if these bench players can get some critical experience before the playoffs begin. Sharameta toppled over by Weaver, going to be a free kick. Here you see Andreas Wuscherer captaining the side today without Holek and Zimal Magellan, the normal center back captains. Kevin Driver was the incumbent right back before Carlin Eastman was drafted in last year's selection and has stolen that starting role from him, so he could be a player that's on the move, a chance to showcase his talents to the league here. Nothing else. Here come the Orcas, though. Weaver looking for an opening. Petrovil. Was that off the arm of Wucherer? It surely was. It's a penalty. Well, wearing the captain's armband. He's made a real mess of this one. Petrovil pops it up. And it's so unlucky. He's pointing to the defender, telling him where to go. He doesn't even see the ball, but Conrad, who scored twice last week, with a chance to add another goal from the spot here. Orcas. Conrad up against the backup keeper. Conrad skims it! Oh dear! Must have caught a bad bit of turf, because that was absolutely rotten. Oh, you see all the grass ripped up. And that was just not very good at all. Nothing more to say. And he knows it. Just a skyward defeated gaze, as that one is one of his worst penalties, but thankfully for him it doesn't matter all that much today. In fact, I'm sure there's a substantial contingent of Orcas fans in the stadium who are hoping for a loss here to try and keep their draft selection within the top 2 at least. Here is Valdivia Oliveira. Mentale Samanella. Oliveira running in again. Oh, Yusuf Bujimawi making the run, but Marshall Carl marshaled him well, living up to his name. Back with Lolo. Nice ball to Friederson inside. Mullet Friederson for Bujimawi, and Levinas there that time to cut it out. Back with the Kodiaks, so ramping up the pressure here in front of the home crowd of the Orcas. Bujimawi on the back, but driver's pass is too far. Good look at the penalty there from Conrad. Oh, just awful. Reminiscent of that Harry Kane penalty. You could see him kick the ground and the entire ball just moves. It must have been something similar to that. It just wasn't up to his normal standard of technique. Because looking to pull it out of the back again. Petrovil on the line with Jordan Bankhead. Let's move it forward from the Orcas. Here they come again. Petrovil cuts inside. Might have a go against the backup keeper and does. Good save from Borgen. Welsh goalkeeper in his first appearance of the season. Here's Jordan Bankhead again for the Orcas. Nicely balanced game so far. Both teams not afraid to play with some attacking intent here. Nothing to lose, of course. Here's Wilkshire. Bujimawi. Oh, nice ball from Wilkshire. Valdivia Oliveira's beating the offside trap. Oliveira! Straight into Thomas Mills. Good block from the left back. Oliveira didn't do quite as well as he might have hoped there. Here's Bujimawi. Nice ball to Lolo. Good save from Braun. 2 quick fire stops on the attack from the Kodiaks. Here come the Orcas now once again. It is like a basketball game at the moment. Just back and forth, and now the Kodiaks have it again with Bujimawi. Tidy hold-up play so far. A lot of space in the middle between the center backs. Oliveira making the run again, but couldn't be found by a teammate. Wilkshire instead. Salmonella into Carl. Bujimawi won it back. Lolo. Oliveira skips through. It's in for Salmonella. Good save from Edmund Braun. Another chance, another big stop from the young Estonian keeper. Orcas trying to build out of the back this time and slow things down a little bit. Long goes to Petrovil now. Spacing behind with Weaver. Cuts it back for Kostopoulos. Ran into a big challenge of Yevon Sharametsa. It's back with the Kodiaks. Space opening up again. Here's Robin Wilkshire. Cut back from Oliveira. Just a little bit out of the range of Wilkshire. This first half in flying by at the moment. It is a nice, fun atmosphere here inside Portland, Oregon, even though the divisional rival is playing out, as no need to be checking scores from other games in this one here, as often is the case on the final day. Orcas on the ball again as we hit the half-hour mark here. Still goalless, not for the lack of trying. Here's Bankhead. El Riviere ran into Sharametta, filling in well at center back. Worth mentioning. Here is Wilkshire. Shooting over the top, but Ben Roberts able to deal with the danger in behind. Mills. Bankhead inside. Nice ball to Pelrivier. Saved by Morgan. It's a good stop and a corner to come. So far, so good for the backup keeper, Lee Morgan. To a good start here in his first start of the season. Conrad to take this corner. Short option is Pelrivier, who's got it. Cuts back inside. Top of the box to Petreville. Set piece routine here, maybe Carl. Weaver. And the pass back was a little overhit, and it kind of takes the momentum out of the attack. Good turn from Levitas, though. Attack is back on. Bankhead. Weaver. Keep to the line, and Lolo there to cut it out that time. Kodiaks trying to build up their own with Bujimawi. Nice ball from the rookie to Friederson, who is a flyer when he gets going. And he skips away from Mills here. Thomas Mills, of course, up against his old club. Oh, cut back from Friederson. Nicely done. Driver. Ball inside to Oliveira is a good one. Bujimawi into the box. Going to rip a shot. Interesting shape. Interesting choice. It's a goal kick on his first potential chance in the National Soccer League. Hoping for better efforts than that in the future. It's a good sign. Maybe not the product of the finish, but the confidence in his own ability to try that shot from that kind of range. Something a striker needs to have. That level of belief and faith. They can find the back of the net from just about anywhere. Oh, now he might get another chance with Sharameta, or Salmonella rather, picking it up forward. Oliveira from range, saved by Ron. Oh! Oh! Valdivia Oliveira, a really intriguing player. Had a couple seasons there for the Kodiaks where he wasn't a starter, but he would come off the bench and impact and change games so many times with his goal involvements. Has cooled off a little bit this season, but you think there still might be some interested clubs out there in the free agency looking for him if his contract is indeed set to expire soon. Warcher's header is into the ground. And in the end, nowhere near troubling the presence of Edmund Ron in the Orcas' goal. Good idea, though. Trying to get it down. Actually gets it a little too far down. Kodiaks on the ball again here, looking for an opening goal in the first half. It's been exciting. It's been entertaining, but the scores are still level at the moment with just over a minute and a half to play. Here's Lolo on the turn. Can he release a ball for a runner forward like Friederson? Here he goes. Nice cut back for Lolo. Into the middle of the park it goes. Cuts back for Bujimawi. Nice combination play here. And Salmonella looking to get in behind. Roberts did well to defend him. Lolo, good header. Bujimawi. Tricky little pass, and Lolo straight into the arms of Benjamin Braun. Might have the halftime whistle here at any moment. Because not going to get a chance to get this ball forward. It's still goalless here at the break in Portland, Oregon. And these two playing out a rather friendly affair in a divisional matchup. We'll have to see if the second half holds the key openings to a few goals, a few more chances for either side. We'll be back with the second 45 in just a moment here. Yay. Welcome back, National Soccer League fans. Week 25, final day action here in a consolation affair. Not a whole lot to report in that first half, but it was exciting stuff to watch. Both these teams really going for it. And here goes Friederson going for it. Good skill past the defenders. Back post ball is in for Salmonella. Roberts heads it away. Conrad picks up for the Orcas. Roberts back from Carl. Here's Pelrivier. Inside to Weaver. Pelrivier. Weaver. Oh, great turn into space. Ben Weaver to open the scoring up, and he has done again. It's the man with the Midas touch at the moment, Benjamin Weaver, who cemented himself into a starting role this season, and he's on the score sheet again here. What a finish from Weaver. Oh, it's a great turn past Sharametta, who overcommits and then doesn't get to the ball. Weaver in this position has been excellent this season and does the rest. Breakout season for Weaver. 13th game of the season, 8th goal. He has been in astounding form, supplanting Cameron Shakir in that number 9 role. Might have just earned himself a chance at a long-term contract here, whether it's with the Orcas or somewhere else. We'll have to wait and see. So the game does have its first goal. The Orcas the ones to open the scoring here in front of their home crowd. Kodiaks not going to go down that easy, though, trying to get level here. And it goes towards Bryce Conrad for the Orcas. He's turned out of bounds. We're going to have a substitution now, it looks like. Well, it's a positive change from the Kodiaks, bringing on a regular starter in Attila Zoltan for Valdivia Oliveira. Interesting choice. But, again, bringing on a starter for a rotation player. Good to see they still want to get their key players a few minutes before the break, before the playoffs. That's a bad giveaway from Buji Maui. Bankhead to Petroville. Clever little flick. Weaver trying to find space again. The wrong choice that time, and Dylan Lenters cuts it out. Kostopoulos wins it well forward, though. Conrad. Perivier, good control. Bryce Conrad, and Lenters got in the way. Might have been a back pass, so Morgan didn't pick it up. Roberts. Lenters in the way again. Salmonella. Looking for one of Robin Wilkshire. Goes to Buji Maui. Nice cutback there. Salmonella had Zoltan streaking through the middle, but didn't find him, and now Buji Maui offside. Oh, it's awfully tight there. Unlucky Mills nearly playing everybody on. Just in line with that. Back for another change now. It's going to be Cameron Shakir coming on for the goal scorer, Ben Weaver. And Buji Maui's day is done. Harlem Gonere, the old veteran, making an appearance. First of the year for him as well. So 2 more changes, 1 for each team. First and second of the day, respectively. Here come the Orcas again with Shakir through the middle. Jordan Bankhead. Chance to open it up, and I think Morgan made a great save. The rookie captain has been a real surprise this season and nearly ends the season with a bang with a finish here, but what a save from Lee Morgan, who's been excellent in the goal for the most part for the Kodiaks. Corner to come for the Orcas. Pelrivier. Boucher able to keep it in play. Good defending. Now he can spin up the field towards Salmonella. Here he goes. It's in towards Zoltan. Runner on the far side is Friederson, who's got space. Mullet Friederson to draw a level. Oh, what a finish from Mullet! It's 1-1 here. And he's running on the ground again. What a goal from the captain. What an important player he could be. A fringe starter coming into the playoffs. And it's Zoltan in off the bench who sets him up. And what a finish this is from Mullet Friederson. Absolutely inch perfect with the right foot. And it's 1-1 here. These are all level once again. Well, where do we go here in the final 25 minutes that remain? Again, nothing to be gained from this game for these two teams, but they are playing it out nonetheless. Kodiaks pinch it back quickly. Here's Wilkshire. He's getting away and behind. Space opening up for Zoltan. Got a hit one from range, and Kron made a good save. Zoltan's enjoying himself out there. No pressure, just trying to get some touches, stay fit, stay healthy, stay loose before the playoffs, and he's playing with a lot of freedom out there at the moment. He's won a corner for the Kodiaks here. Sherman to take, but first a substitution to come. And it is Jordan Bankhead's day done to a standing ovation from the home fans here. The final change of the day. For them, Jeffrey Farrett comes on. Corner taken by Shedemeta. Salmonella's header to Fredersen. It's in here. And Roberts hooks it away. Back in by Lenters. Here's Lolo. O'Hare crumpled down. Referee says get on with it, though. Didn't like that call, and you can understand why. It came through the back of him. Levitas did. Here's Shakir. Olivier. Nice ball to Shakir through the middle. And stepped across was Yevon Sheremeta. Excellent tackle. Here come the Kodiaks, advancing on the attack again here. Oh, nice back heel for Wiltshire. Great save from Hron. It's an excellent stop from the Estonian. Point blank range, 1v1, big save. Keep the Orcas in the game here. Another corner to come. Another change coming up here. Final of the day for the Orcas. It's Dawson Moreno coming on for Marshall Carl. Defensive change here, trying to freshen things up at the back. Pardon me. Colin getting to me already. Short corner option is Salmonella, or Sheremeta rather. Off of Perivier, another corner. No short option this time. Salmonella to take it quickly. Away by Perivier. Only as far as Callum Driver. Zoltan on the turn. Space for him again to work with. Fredersen. Strength in the challenge. Looking for Gnohere. Oh, he's done it! The wily veteran Harlem Gnohere. Chicken dancing to the sidelines with what might just be the match winner in his first game of the season. Well, Fredersen again at the heart of it all. And the Dawson Moreno, the substitute defender, just doesn't get tight enough. And it's a simple finish in the end for Gnohere. Might have just won the game here and set a all-time points record for the Kodiaks in this season. Man of the match game for Mullet Fredersen. They were down 1-0. He scores an assist to put them ahead 2-1. But there is still 15 minutes to play here. These teams giving us a fine showing here despite the nature of the game. Ferrick. Lost out. Fredersen. Here come the Orcas, though, trying to get level. In front of the home crowd again. It's Perivier inside, and good defending in the end by the Kodiaks. Now here's Zoltan with space in behind. Fredersen trying to get the nutmeg off on Mills. Couldn't do it. Kostopoulos. Shakir going long. Conrad. One more chance for the Orcas here, maybe. Conrad working on Dylan Lenters, who's been solid at right back today. Forced back to Kostopoulos. Inside to Perivier. Nice movement. Shakir's ball was poor. Shedemeta. To Wiltshire. Nice passing from the Kodiaks. Smooth through the gears. Here's Fredersen. Nice touch into space. It's Lolo going from range and saved by Hron. Another corner for the Orcas. Hron is leading, well, nearly leading rather, score or saves by goalkeepers this season. Only a few behind Mlinar's Smolarev in this game, league. Shedemeta blocked by Perivier. Another corner to come. Same as last time. It's another short corner blocked by Perivier, and then another Long corner from Salmonella into a deep area. Lolo's header up into the air. Zoltan's header into the arms of Edmonton. Send it long. Now they've got to get forward quick if they want to win this game. We're still waiting to see what the result of the Boomers game is at the same time as this one. But the Orcas could still be in contention for the first overall pick in next year's draft. Another save by Hron. You can see they're not in really any great rush to get forward here. They're going to get one more chance at it here. Home crowd do want them to score, playing for pride. Perivier. Timing the run was just off. Now here goes Ferrick. Petroville! Whoa! No, he's got it all wrong. Cursing the ground beneath him. And a good chance. He couldn't quite convert. And that might just be that on the day for the Orcas, and that might be that on the season as a whole. That was their chance to get back in it. It fell to a player you'd want it to in Yuri Petroville, but he got the chance all wrong. Well, it's been a fun contest to watch here. It's been a fun season for these two teams. Thankfully for the Kodiaks, it is going to continue into the playoffs. Oh, pinch back there by Petroville. Working hard to overturn the mistake. It's into Mills against his own club. Thomas Mills hits the crossbar. What a story that would have been. Wow. Here's Perivier still alive with the Orcas. Conrad stays up in the challenge. Roberts cuts back for Perivier. Last chance for the Orcas. Kostopoulos. Ferrick, nice ball! Shakir, Shirley! Oh, they've done it! In the most dramatic fashion, the Orcas are sending us to extra time here. Not that it matters too much, but why not have some extra fun? And how about this pass? The flare from Jeffrey Ferrick. Look at this ball. Oh, absolutely class. Picks apart the entire Kodiak's back line. Wow. It looked like the Orcas' chances had come and gone. Petroville misses from close range. Thomas Mills hits the post against his old team. But third time is the charm as Kamra Shakir, living the dream, scores a late equalizer to send us to golden goal extra time. Wow. Well, that's fun. A little bit of free football for the fans here in this consolation battle. Nothing short of what they've deserved on the season. Hey! Yo! I'm done. Welcome back. Extra time here as the Orcas and Kodiaks giving us a little bit of extra fun here, free entertainment. Conrad appears to have been hurt. End of that half. Petroville swinging the ball in, Lenters away. I believe the Kodiaks still have one change left at their disposal if they'd like to make it. Try and get some more minutes for these players before the playoffs begin. What a fun way to end this game in a divisional battle. And is generally light-hearted and well-spirited. A late goal from Kamra Shakir leveled things up here. Oh, Wilkshire hacked down. Once again, referee letting him play out there. Got to respect it. Olivier checks back inside to Moreno, but Lolo in the way. Here goes Zoltan. Nohere. Lolo, nice ball for Salmonella. In behind at pace, good touch into space. Cuts it across. Levitas with a heroic block. Sliding in at the nick of time. How fun would it be to see a Week 25 game go to penalties here? Especially in one that doesn't have too much meaning. It would be actually quite a bit of fun for the two teams, I think. Still got some time, though, for a golden goal as well, which would be not a bad way to end it either. Here's Gnohara. Nice ball for Salmonella, running into the box at pace again. Trying to find the outlet ball, but Moreno was in the way. Conrad on the turn. We're just going to send it long towards Shakir. Gnohara, ooh, phaser touch there. Nice control. Here's Salmonella. Riviere pinched it back. Shakir looking for Conrad down the wing. Shakir back to Conrad once again. Nice movement from the Orcas here. Left the ball a little bit short, though, and it's given away to the Kodiaks. Here's Gnohara. Salmonella. Dylan Lenters for the Kodiaks. Might be the last attack of the first half of extra time. No shots to speak of in this first period. Here's Zoltan, who might have a shot himself here. Wriggling free of the challenge. Pokes it home! What a save! Matt Fredersen! The hero again, the captain for the Kodiaks, wins it with a golden goal. Well, Juan makes the save on the initial effort from Gnohara. And who else is there at the back post but the man of the match? Mullet Fredersen. A hand in every goal that was scored in this game. 2 goals and an assist and a golden goal. To finish things off here, the Kodiaks with another win heading into the playoffs. The Orca season ends with a loss, and they are in contention for the #1 overall pick in this year's draft. Fredersen with the winner here. And that's going to wrap up our season action for the Orcas. It ends here in fun fashion. And we'll be hoping for better results next season. I'll leave you here with the full match highlights from this one. And continue to stay tuned for our continuous coverage of Week 25 Final Day action. And we'll be back in the playoffs in a few short weeks, y'all. Oops. Yeah.